First off, I want to give my condolences to Gillie the kid. I want to say, may God rest your son's soul. It's just certain things in life that you should not play with, bro. You don't play with a man's money. Don't play with a man's kid. Don't play with a man's family, bruh. This is just, I wouldn't wish this pain on my worst enemy, bro. Motherfuckers don't know what it's like to lose somebody, especially look. My pops used to always tell me like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna be on this earth forever, but you don't ever have to feel no type of way if I transition, because the whole goal is for you to bury me. I'm not supposed to bury you. No parent is supposed to bury their child. No parent. And I don't know if Hassan got kids. I think he do got kids. But I'm pretty sure if Gillie was to say this about your kids, you be on a rampage. You ready to tear everything down. You ready to get on some gangster shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they had any smoke with each other. And if they did, so what? So what? So what? Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? I send my condolences. I'm sorry what happened. And you just move on. I wasn't even going to talk about it because I saw the report. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna send my condolences, and you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to people passing away, I don't really know the proper words, what to say, besides sending my condolences. But it's just on some shit to where it's just like, this man is going through one of the worst events of his life, losing somebody that he brought into this world. And the first thing you want to do is make a Come on, man. We got to be better. Because I know if the shoe was on the other foot, and if this was your daughter or if this was your son, and somebody was to say, yo, you'd be ready to tee up. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. It's nasty work.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me start off by saying this, right? For years, I was on YouTube. In my title, man get robbed of his life, man get shot dead. I said F all that. F all that. Nobody cared. These young boys was in the street drilling and killing, drilling and killing, drilling and killing. So
How you know? How you know if his son? You don't even know. We don't even know what was the reason why. How you know if his son? You don't know that man's son from a can of paint. Like, what are you trying to say? Come on.
one day, I did a story. And I was talking about a brother that got murdered, right? And I said, he got his snot box rocked. He got his TV turned off. He got aired out so bad he was rolling around on the floor doing a hula hoop. It wasn't because I was disrespecting the dead. It was because I was fed up and sick and tired of seeing our brothers, our younger brothers, older brothers, whatever, get aired out. Shall we begin? Now, first and foremost, right? I just got one question for Gillie and Wallow, right? How you get $100 million and your kid is still in the hood? Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Hold up, hold up, hold up. How do you get $100 million check? Why is your kid still in the hood? See, let me tell y'all a little story, right? Not too long ago, I had an individual that I was trying to help. He wanted to go viral. So we sent some dudes, after I did a live outside on University in Burnside, 1895. Go outside, smash my window, key my car up in the middle of the night. Then told people on the internet I got chased by gunmen. You're right. Right?
What are we talking about? What the fuck are we like? Where's the context in all of this? What is the fuck are we talking? Am I in the right video?
This is what they did. The next day, a couple of days, the same individual that I tried to help did an album cover with me in a coffin to go viral, right? That's just to give you an example of how dirty the streets is. See, 1895 is gone now. And now my wife and kids is living in a castle somewhere yonder.
That's good. That's good. But I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him talk.
And all of my kids was moved out of the hood. And the ones that you still see in the hood is because they mama hood and don't want to go nowhere. She had options. Now, here's the thing, right? You got $100 million check. I moved my family. I ain't never seen $100 million. Only a couple. And with them little pennies that I got in little spurts, I made sure I moved my family out of the hood and took care of everybody around me. You explain to me how Wallow and Gillie got $100 million worth of gain. For everybody else's kid, you can see the downfall of Young Thug, but you couldn't see your son in the street getting his snot box rocked.
Nah, see, yeah, this is disrespectful. Yeah, this is disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Because I know for a fact if the shoe was on the other foot and if somebody was to go after if somebody was to even mention his kids, you ready to go to war. You ready to go to war, bro. It's disrespectful, bro. It's disrespectful. First of all, how do you even know? You don't know. You don't know that man's son. You don't know. You don't know. I don't even know what the hell happened. Truth be told, I really don't know. I don't know what type of person his son was. I don't know if his son was a rapper. I don't know what his son got into. I didn't even know Gillie had fucking kids, nigga. When I watch $1 Million Worth of Games, I tune in for Gillie and Wallow. I don't know if they got anything. I don't know anything personal about them. But you don't know their situation and speak on some shit like that. Like, how do you know Gillie? You know, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
With all that jewelry on. Like he was in a moving target. I don't even understand this. But I really, really do. Because if y'all watch my last live that I put on private, and I'm going to put it back up and I'm going live again an hour from now. It's 8:59. At 10 o'clock, 10:30 this morning, I'm going live again because I got a lot to say. I don't even think y'all understood. It's like I didn't predict it, but I predicted this. Do you understand that you can't sit down at Satan's table without somebody losing their soul? Do you understand that you cannot sit down at Satan's table? Take that, take that, take that.
Oh, please don't tell me please don't tell me this man is going through the worst thing he could possibly experience in life and losing a child, and he about to make some Illuminati conspiracy. Please don't tell me this is where he going. Please, I hope God, please rain on my soul. I hope he's not going with this narrative. Please don't tell me he going through. Please don't.
What did Nori say? That there's a door. There's a door. I don't know if it's homo. I don't know if it's sacrifice. Isn't that the words of Nori? That there's a door these celebrities is telling you. And see, what y'all don't understand is, right? What y'all don't understand is that once you sign to Satan's contract, once you sign to Satan's contract and you sign that contract and you don't even understand. Death could come in so many different ways. When the angel of death decides to come to get you, it's like when you watch.
I don't like this shit though, because regardless of broke, rich, broke, middle class, broke, rich, we all leaving this fucking earth. Whether if you're homeless, whether if you're broke, whether if you're middle class, whether if you're rich, whether if you're super rich, whether if you're super rich, we all are going to die. So I never understood this sacrifice talk that these motherfuckers be throwing out there. Now, hopefully, when I leave this earth, I want to be old. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, my dick will still work when I leave this earth. I'll be old and washed and gray, and I'll just be sitting, just. I want to go as peaceful as possible. But at some point in life, it don't matter what your financial. It don't matter if you signed a contract. It don't matter if you in hip hop. It don't matter if you work at FedEx. It don't matter if you work at UPS, Amazon. It don't matter if you a fucking... Look, we all got to transition. We all got to transition. And for you to be making this type of video off the rip, like, that's crazy. I would have kept this. I would have kept this in the tuck. I would have deleted. I would have scrapped this from my hard drive, man.
Watch that movie, Final Destination. You could be on a roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of how Kanye West's mother was getting the operation done. Did y'all not hear Kanye West say that they sacrificed his mother? It might not even have been the doctors. It might have just been the angel of death. Because once you sign on that dotted line, Goat Lucy is coming to collect. The angel of death is coming to collect.
If you don't sign that if you don't sign that dotted line, tomorrow ain't promised for nobody. Nobody, regardless if you sign a contract or not. We all gotta go. You, me, whoever watching this video, we all gotta go someday. We all gotta go. That's why you're supposed to grind hard like there's no tomorrow. That's why you're supposed to take your life a little bit more serious. That's why you try to eat better. Stop eating this processed food that's out there. I can go on and on, but it's not about me. This is about a person who lost their son life, and you got a YouTuber. And I like Hassan Campbell. I fuck with his content. I fuck with it. But this, come on, this is nasty work. This is nasty work. It's insensitive, it's disrespectful, and I know for a fact if you was in Gillie's shoes and if somebody was to even mention your child after you was grieving, you ready to go to war. Fucking Honda out there. Niggas is still driving that raggedy ass Honda. My bad. It's a serious topic. But I know if he was in the same situation as Gillie, you ready to go to war. It's just things you just can't. It's every man has a code. Every man has a code. I don't fuck with nobody kids. I don't fuck with nobody family. You know what I'm saying? And I don't fuck with another man's money. Every man has a code, ethics. And talking about this man child after he just transitioned, it's I don't fuck with it.
Coming to collect.
And I know this is a serious topic, but why this nigga got a jean vest and a fucking fishing hat with a V-neck? I'm trying to bring some light to the video on a sad situation, but come on, man, we better than this.
In the Bible, it tells you it is easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle, a sewing needle, than it is for a rich man to get into paradise. Why? Why is that? Because once you go through that industry door, you had to lose something. And in this case right here, it's crazy how many people are saying the same thing because people are starting to wake up. It's a door. It's Satan's door. Why you think so many people that get through that door don't come back and put nobody else on? Because they can't. Gillie sitting up there filming Wallow in a $500,000, $1 million car. And his kids is still in the hood. Where the little niggas out there is on demon time.
I just don't. I don't know. You don't know his you don't know him and his son's situation to say some shit like that. It's crazy.
Philly is in the top 5. And you still had your sons running in them streets? So you telling me your $1 million worth of game was bullshit? Maybe you should practice what you preach. It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. What the hell your son doing outside when his daddy worth $100 million in the hood? You think the wolves don't want to eat? You think they not jealous? It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. I'm going live in an hour. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm gonna stay neutral. All I got to say is, Gillie, hope you bounce back. May God rest your son's soul. Send my condolences. And I want to know your opinion. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, this don't sit right with my spirit. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm out.